Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another one. Compilation. This is going to be a good one as always. Just be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Let's get right into it.
Realize that most people are not living in reality, a lot of things will start to make sense. All of these male execs in leadership positions that have sexual harassment and sexual assault cases, yeah, babe, they're on cocaine. Your lawyers, your doctors, your real estate agents, your salespeople, they're on the powder. Some of your gym bros, the gym girls, just a wee bit of steroids. Girls that you're always beefing with, they're on antidepressants and anxiety meds. And you're still wondering why there are men out there that can't show an ounce of empathy. They can't acknowledge your feelings. Babe, they can't feel anything. And that's the point. They don't want to feel anything. There's a lot out here to feel. People don't want to feel things. I just want you to be aware that most people's perceptions of reality are so distorted to the point where most of us are not even living in the same timeline. Reality is a concept. Everyone's version of reality is different. And whatever you want yours to be, it can be that. As crazy as things seem right now, don't take it too seriously. Enjoy your life. When you realize that
Okay, so there's something really crazy I want to share with you guys. So, my best friend and I have been following this girl on social media now for a while. This girl basically claims that water is like an intelligent being, like it can communicate with you. And what she does is she shows the water like something for about a minute, and when you freeze the water and take it out, it will actually show an object or a word relating to that. So my best friend does the experiment, and she put the water on top of a Bible and she froze it. And when she takes it out, this is what the water said: clear as day, YAH. Yah. For those that don't know what this means, this is the name of God in Hebrew. We both like were freaking out. I like had full body chills. Like, how insane is that? Now I need to go try this experiment. Okay, so there's
That's pretty dope. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that one day.
Just imagine if they taught this in school.
Yellow, blue, yellow, orange, blue, green.
Technique called vibravision helps you sense the vibration of various objects in the physical world.
All physical matter in the universe is actually a form of energy that's made up of atoms. Those atoms are cycling or vibrating at a certain frequency. Practicing vibravision gives us the ability to access our sensors and to perceive those vibrations, convert it into a usable mental image we call mindset.
Red falls on for me, please. Ready?
Justin, tell me what's on this card.
Teacup.
And now tell me what's on this card.
Tiger.
Isabella, what is the shape and color of this stone?
Kind of like a circle, and it's not really, it's kind of like see-through.
Here's yet another example of how consciousness can interact with the physical world beyond what science claims to be possible.
When we work with the blindfold, it's so that we can encourage the children to use the vision that they have with their higher consciousness.
Evie, tell me the shape and color of the stone.
It's red and kind of a circle.
Yeah.
Just imagine if they
Is John Rivers killed for speaking the truth?
President or the first woman
we
president?
already have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
You know Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
Joan Rivers, one of the giants of American comedy, has died in New York.
Mm.
Of the finest military in the world. Most of all, Admiral Mullen, Deborah, Michael and I.
The kids asked me, they said, you've got to ask the president, does anything scare him?
You know, well, when Michelle's mad, when Michelle's mad.
Was John Rivers killed?
Yeah, so they definitely kill her for speaking the truth. They do not like the truth, man.
The glitches that I've experienced in my reality in the last week have been interesting. New Earth isn't a new planet. The new Earth is a higher frequency. This is why you see all the truth rising to the surface.
See, as the Earth begins to raise its frequency, that's when you begin to experience ascension symptoms, physically, mentally, but you'll also experience tiny little glitches in reality. I'm driving down the street and I see this dog. Nobody's around, no collar on. It's right at the curb, almost going onto the street. I pull my car over to the side of the road, put my four-way blinkers on, look around to see if there's somebody around. I see absolutely nobody. And I'm like, okay, I should help this dog. So I pulled into a driveway near where the dog was, and then the dog disappeared and was on the opposite side of the fence at the house that I parked at. I sat there in disbelief, and these glitches have been happening non-stop in the last week. So I'm curious, have you experienced glitches in your reality?
The glitches that I've experienced in my reality.
I have a question for the men.
What's up?
Would you want your girl to wake you up in the morning with head?
What kind of question is this? Hell yeah.
Like if you could switch out your alarm and instead get head to wake up?
Yes.
Would you want that?
How many times I gotta tell you yes?
I have a question.
How many times I gotta tell you yeah?
I don't know if y'all noticed, but these men are doing the work. They are tapping into something that they have never tapped into before. They are cleansing. They are in the gym, meditating, they reading, they cooking and cleaning. So ladies, cooking and cleaning isn't enough. And they are not cooking no BS meals. They are cooking. Ugh. That is so attractive. Men are healing and letting go of the past. A lot of these men have come from the real struggle and they have found a way. And I love that for y'all. These men are not allowing anyone to come in and disrupt their peace, especially a woman.
POV sleeping on other people's couches be like, it do be like that. They be making so much noise. You trying to get some good sleep? We gonna hear all type of stuff.
You see me? You trying to see what else? Follow ski. She gonna pull up.
Nah, this is so true though. It's like, be though, it do be like that.
I was gonna read the Bible. I was gonna laugh, no, I was gonna read the Bible.
Why would they do that? Who did that, man?
There's a secret pact between the U.S. government and the Galactic Federation.
It's official. The obscure planet known as Earth has just become the 6,048th planet to join the Galactic Federation.
Whoa. What does he refer to the Galactic Federation that he says has been in touch with Israel, the U.S.?
He has called them the Galactic Federation of Aliens, and he says President Trump is aware of the existence of these aliens and had been on the verge of revealing their secrets, he claims.
You wearing here? Have no name for it. It's from your feet to your neck, and it's zipping from the belly button. I look Chinese. How do you feel there? Not of this world. The ship looks like a pyramid. There's many others on this ship. Do they look like you? Mm-mm. But some can look like me. What do they look like normally? Bright, shiny light. Some are wearing something to cut down the light. They feel like higher beings. Where is this ship? Has Earth down there. You're looking down at Earth? Yes. We here watching. Watch over what? Humanity. I'm a newcomer. I've accepted for my people. Who offered it to you? Raw Confederacy. Different species that comes together. We talk to each other through our mind like we do with y'all when you meditate. What year is it for you? Your present time. As we're speaking now, you're looking over the Earth? Yes.
There's a secret pact between the U.S. government and the...
All about anal sex.
So for me, homosexual anal sex, I'm against.
Okay.
And
so you're not against homosexual, you're just against the act of the sex, like.
Yeah, because it's not the reason. Okay, so I'm gonna say this: you can't call it sex technically if it's between a man and a man and a woman and a woman. We can't technically call it sex.
Okay.
Just like if I have, just like that wall outlet right there. You notice you have something inverted, then you have something that go in. If I try to take two plugs and stick them together, they won't make a synergetic connection. Something have to have a hole in it, and something have to have a phallus to make a connection. You see that? So to me, because I know people be on this, a man and a man can't have sex. They can masturbate each other, but they can't have sex. To me, a woman and a woman cannot have sex. My problem is when we talk about nature and then things go against nature and you can't see life come from it, and then we try to push it on other people. If you are homosexual, do you. I'm not here to even judge you. Now, just so happen the prostate and the bottom of the prostate has a G-spot on it, and you can hit the prostate and a man can have an orgasm. And do have G-spots, and man can have orgasms from the anus. The whole question is, do you really want to do that though? Because once you have that orgasm, it changes the chemical structures of your brain. Can you handle that chemical change?
Yo, my boy speaking facts though. I ain't gonna lie. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sometimes illness is not necessarily physical, it is energetic. And so all you require is some energy healing. Energy healing is equal to immersion in nature. Go to the river, go to the beach, go out into your lawn and lie down, right? Go up to the top. If you're on a high building, go out on the balcony and breathe in some fresh air. Watch the sunset, watch the sunrise. Watch some birds in your garden, right? So those are some things that you can do to shift your energy. You can raise your energy or your vibration also by listening to music, because music is a frequency, it's energy as well. That sometimes illness.
Music does hope though. Just gotta put on the right type of music.
Chicken. It's the powder. The powder in the chicken. Look, when I was in the trap house, there was some white powder right there. I thought it was cocaine. I took some of it. It wasn't cocaine. I started laughing. You break some, I shoot a nigga. Now we here. We eating this chicken. We all laughing. It's fucking chicken.
Beyonce. Seriously? How about birthday? No. President Brady. You ain't gonna break me. Beyonce.
Might be a clone.
Who was the one that called in the massive bug bomb into Tulsa, Oklahoma? Oh my goodness, y'all. Do y'all see this? This was last night in Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you're not aware, you guys, it seems that the fog or the mist has returned. This guy said he was in his balcony and he watched the fog coming from the left to right. This is what he's doing right now. He said the way that this thing rolled in was like somebody turned on a fog machine. He watched it go from all the way to the left side, all the way to the right side. This is his balcony, y'all see? Now, while I was reading the comments, people were saying a foul odor followed this fog. And at the same time, when it rolled in, people were noticing that their animals were getting violently sick, talking about nauseating, throwing up, pacing around the house. So what is this? Is this really a giant bug bomb? Now here's the thing, it's not just happening in Oklahoma, y'all. Check this out from 2 days ago. This is Birmingham, Alabama. You can look at this, y'all. Those buildings and there's houses all across there seem to be surrounded by this fog, y'all. Now here's the other thing, people in Alabama and Oklahoma weren't the only one experiencing this quote-unquote fog. People in Chicago, Missouri, Michigan, Indiana, and other places surrounded was also experiencing this fog. Now in Florida, we have a fog as well, but it's more like a mist. It's not this dense. What is going on over here, y'all? This right here looks like LA a few weeks ago. Y'all know what I'm talking about? But let me know what you guys think about this video, y'all. I told y'all, man, it's going to get interesting. Let me know down in the comments below. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace out.
A couple of days ago, it was looking like that over here too. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It seems like they trying to take out California for real. Another fire in California?
We have yet another event in California where something is on fire. This happened at Martinez Refining Company, which is an oil and a gas company. It is now a shelter in place. They are telling everyone to go indoors, close all your windows, all your doors. Don't use no heaters. If you got a fireplace, close your fireplace. They said cover cracks around doors and windows with the damp towel or tape. This shit is crazy, y'all. Now, how the fuck did this happen? I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna let y'all know. Another fire. Like, what the fuck? 2025 is starting off crazy, y'all. They said right now, 3 individuals that was on site has been transported to the nearest hospital. This shit is not making sense to me. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there another spot in California just like this company that caught on fire? Y'all, make sure you share this. Whoever's in this area, make sure you get the fuck up out of there. We have yet another event.
Does anybody trust the news anymore, you guys? Especially when it comes to the weather, right? And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, what I mean. So Hawaii is supposed to be going through some type of blizzard anomaly, as you can see over here, throughout the whole weekend, Friday and Saturday. Well, let me show you what Hawaii looks like right now. So apparently this is what a Hawaiian snow day looks like, right? Heavy winds, a lot of rain, a lot of lightning, power outages going out as well. Do you guys see what's missing from this Hawaiian day? I mean, take a look at this video from the balcony view, y'all. This right here looks exactly like Florida during a hurricane if I was outside of my balcony. So for this magical snow day, people said they still had to go to school, and when they went to school, they lost power. I mean, check it out, y'all. Here's another angle. Look at that. Yo, it's smoked out. You can't see nothing, y'all. Like, Hawaii is known for its beauty, and you can't see nothing out there. Look at this. Wow. And there was an extensive amount of flooding as well, y'all. I guess it does flood in paradise. Look at this. Wow. But here's the thing. Whatever just hit Hawaii is now heading to California, y'all. Do y'all see the date? From January 31st to February 7th. There is a red alert out for California, but do you guys see this over here? So all the areas that was burned during the fire, y'all better get ready. So all of this from Hawaii is heading straight to California. I told y'all it's going to get a lot interesting this year. But let me know what you guys think about this video, y'all. Like, follow, share for more videos like this. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace. Does anybody...
You need to stop doing it ASAP, and I'm gonna tell you why, man. This might sound like a funny video, but it's not. WAPA 1017 artist getting caught on an indecency exposure charge, playing with cucking himself, bro. You got people in Arizona pulling up to the Bikini Beans coffee with their pants down in the charger, speeds off, and then whoops his WAP, bro, because he couldn't deal with the embarrassment. Then you got all type of people making weird Discord calls with 15. Bro, listen, bro. Lust is running rampant on the ram right now. This video ain't for everybody. It's for the people that want their power, that need their power, that claim their power. Now, first we got to get into this. They are trying to desensitize you. They are trying to strip your life force away from you, bro. Let's think about it like a computer. Without no battery, you can't run a computer. Without no charger, you can't run this iPhone that I'm recording this video off right now. Imagine trying to go through life and your battery, it keep malfunctioning and it's low. Bro, a lot of people, even where you get your intuition from, your insight, the fact that people be wanting to listen to other people and get guidance and, oh, I need some motivation, bro, and all this, bro, it comes from you not having no battery pack of your own. You're connected with source, right? You're going to realize this when you charge your battery up. See, the fluids that's within your body, if it can create a whole being, if it can enter inside a womb and create a whole being and life and all these things, and you got to think about this. Who created the intelligence inside of the energy of the sac to be able to create a life force? Whatever that is God. So when you keep that within you, bro, bro, all that anxiety, all that doubt, I don't really know if I want to do all that, I don't know, gets thrown out your vocabulary. It's either it is or it ain't. I did this and made a mistake and it's time to move on or not. I see a lot of folks, y'all want to trauma bond, right? It's not about trauma bonding in these times, man. Because that's where the whole grooming thing came from. Then you got all type of, you need to stop grooming.
And it a little bit, in Jamaica, what would they call a little bit slimy or simple, you know?
Yeah, kind of like like an aloe, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So good for the skin too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can see the stickiness on it already, like a little bit. Although aloe, I would say, is more sticky.
You can use it for skin, just like what you say. All you have to do, open it like this.
Yeah.
And go like this. You see?
So did you use this one as a kid as a moisturizer?
Yes.
Too?
Yes.
This more than the aloe or both?
More than the aloe.
Oh.
Cause when we growing up, we don't buy shampoo. We use this and wash our hair down by the river. So it even good for sunburn too, look. And maybe it's good for mosquito. To run away the mosquito them. Because the mosquito not gonna stay on the skin when it's sick like that.
Smell as much.
No. And it a little bit.
So I guess this is good for the hair and the skin. Cut this.
So if you don't know, Robert F. Kennedy is officially part of Donald Trump's cabinet. He has been nominated as Secretary of Health and Human Services. This means that he'll be overseeing public health in America and medical research. Things like the jab and Red 40. But he has to get approved by senators first. But he's been getting a lot of backlash because he's basically going against everything that our government's health has stood for before. They're calling him a conspiracy theorist because he doesn't support things like the jab or Red 40. Check this out.
Minutes with you, and I've got a lot of experience with CMS, so you're just going to have to listen. Two things. One, if you want to move from advocacy to public responsibility, Americans are going to need to hear a clear and trustworthy recantation of what you have said on vaccinations, including a promise from you never to say vaccines aren't medically safe when they in fact are, and making indisputably clear that you support mandatory vaccinations against diseases where that will keep people safe. You're in that hole pretty deep. We've just had a measles case in Rhode Island, the first since 2013. And frankly, you frighten people. Two, I want to air harms that Rhode Island has experienced from a remorseless, senseless CMS bureaucracy. CMS has for years maintained a reimbursement system that the bureaucracy could never explain, never justify.
So if you don't know, Robert F. Kennedy is officially...
Go find the biggest tree you can and give it the most biggest, tightest hug you can. Hugging a tree releases hormones that generates love and trust and affection. The tree is aware that you're hugging it, just like how you're aware that you're hugging a tree. The tree gives you energy, and you give the tree energy. We have a symbiotic relationship with nature. We are energetically linked on all levels. You hug a tree, I promise you will feel more stable, grounded. You gonna love more. You gonna feel more compassionate. Hug the tree with intentions. Hug the tree like you love it, like it's your family, because it is your family. If you're ever feeling overwhelmed, if you're ever feeling anxious, you need to go hug a tree. It will calm you down instantly. It will produce all the energy you need to keep going and keep flowing. Tap in with nature. Tap in with your family. Be powerful. I love y'all.
Some people think it's weird to hug a tree. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Think about it. It's you in a different form. That's all it is. It's you in a different form.
Wisdom teeth. Each tooth is connected to the brain and to different organs in the body. Your wisdom teeth are connected to your heart and your gut. You must understand that every body part in your body has consciousness and has mind of its own. They remove your wisdom teeth because they don't want you connected to the heart. The heart is the guiding intelligence within you. Most birds leave Britain to go to Africa every single year on a migration. The heart is the intelligence that guides them there. The heart is where true wisdom is, and this is why they call them wisdom teeth, because they're connected to the heart. You can feel it when you do something negative, because your heart is the intelligence that tells you what is right and from wrong. If you do this gesture, this is actually symbolizing cutting the connection between your brain and your heart. Freemasons symbolize the heart as a book because you can read it to guide you through this life. The heart's nervous system contains 40,000 neurons, which are the same neurons in the brain. Making decisions in the brain can be hard because it consists of a dual hemisphere. The heart is a singular organ, meaning it gives you the right answer. The heart produces an electromagnetic field which we call a vibe when we feel energy off someone. It's produced by the emotion in the heart. Christians say what happens in heaven happens on earth. What happens in the brain, what you think, becomes an emotion in the heart, which is earth. This is why Jesus is always pointing at the sacred heart, because this is the sacred guide through this life. Wisdom teeth.
Listen to what the CIA agent has to say.
Toothpaste is the most poisonous thing you can put in your mouth. A good doctor will tell you the most dangerous aisle in a supermarket is the toothpaste aisle. Yeah. You want to kill your brains? Fluoride. Boy, they used to give kids fluoride tablets to strengthen their teeth. Better their teeth rot out than take fluoride, because that kills your brain.
Listen to what the CIA agent has to say.
Toothpaste is the most poisonous thing you can put in your mouth.
Men and women of God, warning. It is time to start making fasting a lifestyle, men and God. There are some things that are coming and about to hit the economy, men and God, and the Lord said, prepare. We must begin to fast because the next thing that is coming, men and God, is going to affect our food. And we need to be fasting. We need to make sure that the word of God can sustain us. Man on God, you need to start getting your children into fasting. Some of y'all not going to make it. Man on God, some of y'all are not going to make it. Demons and spirits going to creep in. It's going to be fights. People going to be breaking out, losing their mind. People going to be stealing. It's going to be a lot of stuff happening. Men and women of God, God says something greater than the Great Depression is coming. And it's already here. It's been lying. It's been lying in wait, men and women of God. Waiting to just pop up and set everybody up. Repent, man, to God. It's time to make fasting a lifestyle. No more playing games and being nonchalant with your fasting, man, of God. Fast, men and women of God, warning.
All right, y'all. That's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Learned something new. All that good stuff. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next upload. Peace.